Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to Danganronpa. Okay, I'm sorry I can't pronounce it right. My accent, it's weird. Anyways, when we last left off, Junko down there died. Let's check out her body really fast. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. Yeah, you would. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check. After those injuries and losing that much blood, frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead? Then that means everything that's happened so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever? It's really real? Hell no! Someone save me! Let me out of here! Somebody help me!
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that? Alright, so this episode isn't gonna be long. We're gonna talk to everyone one at a time. But basically we're gonna start the investigation, get through the investigation, and then I'm gonna stop at the trial so I can do the live stream. So, before we get started searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey.
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
What?
Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. What? Fuck you!
So then.
Fine. Then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. Two-player co-op base defense with the two of them? With their stats, they're totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you. I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. Alright, so Mondo and Sakura are gonna guard the crime scene. I guess we can talk to Mondo next.
Huh?
Is this really happening? Screw that piece of shit bear. Alright, let's talk to you.
What the heck?
I hate this, but still, we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it. Or else we're all dead. Alright, cool. Alright, Celeste, what's your thinking?
Oh.
So you finally noticed.
What the crap?
Huh? Notice what? Yeah, I'm thinking it. I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm.
Ah.
What? She's right. Then, could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hey, bitch, I didn't do it. Hold on a second, you've got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it? So basically, if you haven't seen the previous episode, Sayaka and Makoto decided to trade rooms for the night because Sayaka was saying somebody was like at her door jiggling the doorknob really hard trying to get in, and she was scared that somebody was trying to come after her. So Makoto switched rooms with her so that she would feel comfortable.
So then.
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong, well, do I really have to say any more?
Actually,
I'd rather you didn't. No.
goodbye.
Everyone, pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. And just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it. Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I'd better head to the scene of the crime. Wrong voice. Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a voice for him. Ah, that's right. Yeah, I did her voice. Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now and they're thinking of destroying that evidence, they'd better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious, I will fuck them up. He cusses a lot. I'm sorry, like, don't get me wrong, I cuss a lot too, but it's like reading the gameplay. I'm like, dude, chill. Alright, letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
So,
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
Anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying, bitch?
this is.
It was
very-
you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next? Yeah, whatever, girl. Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. We may as well at least check just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh, yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyways. Damn. Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will...
Execution is execution. Execution!
Okay, alright, we get it, Monokuma.
Electric chair. Zzz, zzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. Alright, so... we started an investigation. Basically, I'm guessing for this trial, we're basically gonna have to prove that we didn't do it. And, of course, we have to prove who did do it. So, I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before... The victim was Sayaka Mizono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find out the truth, so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Monokuma File 1 has been added to the Truth Bullet section. Alright, so I don't think we're really paying attention to Junko's body at this point. But, we're gonna talk to him. Oh, no way, seriously, I don't want to die here. I'm begging you. God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me. I don't care who it is, just get me out of here. Hiro doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. And what about you, Chihiro? Aren't you gonna help with the investigate, Chihiro? But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. Okay, it's a dead body, but I mean, if you want to stay, go right ahead. Be my guest. It's kind of weird, though. I'm just saying. It's okay. If that's what you want to do. I don't think there's anything in here. Alright, so... first of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. So, I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. You know what I realized? While I was doing all that stuff, I didn't really fully go around the school yet. Like, I know, like, the second floor is closed off, but I didn't really fully explore the first floor yet. So, I should probably do that during the investigation. I better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. Alright, so... there's a key on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key if I remember correctly. Oh yeah. That's right. We'll have to trade keys. When we switched rooms, we switched keys too, so Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true then, how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of switching? After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or open it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either because it was nighttime. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms, and with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around. So she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... And the thing is, even if she did drop it while she was out, how would she have gotten back into the room? So, like, unless the killer was like, you know, forcing her back in there or something, that'd be weird. But switching rooms has been added to the truth bullet section of your hand bullet, or in your handbook. Sorry, I say hand bullet. This is the replica sword I bought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off of parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Replica sword has been added to the truth bullets. Alright, let's like be really specific about this. Right here. This is the replica sword I bought back for self-defense. Doesn't mean it was used in the attack somehow. And plus the sword's been taken out, so it's just the sheath. But, there's some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. But how'd the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of the fight. So why are there scratches on the sheath? Replica sword sheath has been added to the bullets. Okay. Was there something? Is that the tree or... I'm sorry, hold on. I know I keep pressing it, but I'm just like... I'll look at the... Okay. There are scratches and gouges on my wall and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Alright. It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, I was right there in the other room. If only I'd heard something. That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could have happened in the room right next to you and there's no way you could know. Well, perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies. Creating an ideal setting for murder. Evidence of a struggle has been added to the truth bullets. Okay. So we saw an old girl in here. Let's talk to everyone, see what they gotta say. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too? I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. Thanks, Ho. What about you, old boy?
By the way.
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
Son of a bitch!
That dirty bastard!
Shit.
Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me.
You're fucking dead.
So if I ever find that son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it? He has a point.
Yo.
That'll get sorted out when the time comes. Okay. Alright, girl. Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area. But...
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No. Not really.
I'm searching.
Searching?
She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of the room. I wouldn't call that down on your knees,
Did
but
you
okay.
lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. Alright, so, we already said signs of a struggle. Door. I should look around here first. I can check other spots later. Alright, cool. So, do I literally have to check everything? There are gouges in the bed like somebody attacked it. What the hell happened here? Oh, there's just so fucking much. Do I really have to check every single thing? Hey, Kyoko, I quietly called her name as she investigated, but oh, do we have to do this again? Yeah. We don't have to go through that again. We don't have to go through that again. I meant to click the door again to try and get in there. Okay, well, I guess I had to click on everything, so what's over here? It's the display stand the sword was on. Okay, cool. What else is over there? That would lead me outside. I don't want to go outside yet. I already clicked on all of that. What about this? Huh? Looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less than there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decide to clean up a little bit? We already looked at the bed. What about the... What's over there? What's over there? What's this? The notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. The toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence to be used at all, which makes sense. I guess I mean it's mine, and I haven't had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine a situation where I'd need the toolkit like this.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously? Oh, Mondo.
What?
We ain't exactly in the
What?
mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either, then.
What?
Not just me. Nobody's
What?
busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way,
None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet, cause like, why the hell would we? Toolkit has been added to the truth bullets. Alright. Must be something with the toolkit then if it was added to the truth bullets. The surveillance camera. The mastermind must be using them to keep an eye on everything that's happening here. They don't do anything to stop what's happening. They just keep on watching. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we investigated everything now, right? Okay. What's left? Okay, what about spots on the wall? There are scratches and gouges on my wall and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? We've already been through that. It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. My room's a completely soundproof. Remember, if anything happened, there's no way we could know. Perhaps this is another one of Monica's strategies. Same conversation. We already had that. This is one of the monitors. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Did I get everything? I talked to everyone. Okay, that should have been everything, right? I should go around here first. I can check out the spots. Okay, you know what? You know what? How about we leave? I should check the room first of all. Ah! Okay. I'm sorry. I keep pressing the button. It's just I'm trying to see what the hell I haven't touched yet. Scratches and gouges on my wall. Evidence of a struggle. Okay, cool. Okay. Alright, girly. Alright, we ain't gotta see this all. I didn't mean to click on him. Now I realized something was on guard. Could have already. Can I press something else? Okay. Okay. Sorry. I'm just trying to see if there's anything I fucking missed. I've already talked to all of them. I've already clicked on everything, right? We saw the toolkit. He said there was nothing with the notepad, right? Notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. Exactly. We did that, we did the scratches, we did the bed, we did the camera, we talked to all three of them, looked at all the scratches on the wall now. We saw the sheath cover, we saw the monitor. Honestly, I think it's just the bed. I'm sorry, I keep fucking touching it. It's like, because it keeps going away fast. I looked at that, I looked at that. They said we couldn't go anywhere. The sheet cover, Sakura, the keys, the monitor, the scratches on the wall, old girl, the bathroom, the bed, the lint roller. Well, did she find anything else since then? Nope. Okay.
What are you?
Isn't it all?
The shit's just gonna put me through a fucking circle. Alright.
Did you?
Oh, here we go. Oh my god. Alright. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight up and said, "Are you a clean freak?" Huh? No, I don't think so. But what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean?
so
I've searched your room from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair. Really?
indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it?
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used the lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka, or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? You ain't gotta be a bitch about it. Makoto's room cleanliness has been added to the truth bullets. Okay. Now can we search the fucking bathroom? The bathroom. And on the other side of this door... No. I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her her. Sayaka. All at once, I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't. I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse. But that thought held me up and supported me. Alright, we're investigating her body now. Oh, she's in the shower. Why does that shower look so creepy? I mean, whatever. Alright, what can we look at? I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's no time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object has been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. Okay, clearly it's a kitchen knife. So we're gonna have to go to the kitchen. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. What's that? Was that gold stuff from the sword? But there's something sort of glittery there on her wrist too. Right there, where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is... There's some red blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of both of her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? Sayaka's wrist has been added to the truth bullets. The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened early on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? I mean, unless the killer was that ruthless. I mean, he could have. So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. Whoop, gotta take a phone call. Hello? Oh, no, thank you, Emily. Oh, that was a spam call out of its head. Alright. So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. Alright, what else is there? What is that? I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw... What? Written in blood were the numbers 11037. Did Sayaka do this? Can we look at that again? I looked past Sayaka on the wall. There I saw written on blood was one with the... Did she do that? Alright, cool. I think... Hold up. The water for the showers get turned off at nighttime. So whoever killed her didn't have a chance to, like, soak away the blood. Alright, I think... Alright, I think that's it then.
It would seem...
It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers. That's most likely Sayaka's dying message. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
Do you often talk like an inspiring poet? But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So...
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand towards the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result?
Well...
Think about it. If you were sitting against the wall and you were trying to write using one hand, especially if her left hand wasn't her dominant hand, and she was trying to write a message behind her to write, it means that the letters would end up upside down, right? Because I'm trying it now and I'm just like, if I really wanted to write something, it would have to be upside down.
Makoto,
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain whatever. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. So, if she's sitting like that... Oh, okay. I'm going to let you look. You should know who the killer is. They basically just gave it to us. So, basically, even though we know who the killer is, we still have to prove it. So, dying message has been added to the truth bullets. I'm pretty sure they're just making this easy because it's the first trial. I'm pretty sure every trial after this is going to be a pain in the ass. Sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means, but honestly I have no idea. Oh, know who I should talk to? When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
There was one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Gets stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Bathroom door frame has been added to truth bullets. So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob. Really? Cut it out. Don't make me click it again. Shit. What the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would somebody want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. My bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Thing is, if his door was stuck and somebody else didn't know that, they probably thought it was locked. Plus, wait, but if they switched rooms, Makoto's name would have been on the door, so they couldn't have thought it was a girl's room, unless just in the heat of the moment, they were like, oh, it's Sayaka's room, you know, I think the door's locked. Then apparently, struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when she switched rooms. So, what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
I see.
Then that clears that up. Huh? What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. As if forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Bathroom doorknob has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once-over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from, and also, I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks, if they'll even talk to me. That is. Alright, so we can finally leave. So, yes please. So some of the areas that we need to check. Mondo was like, we need to check the garbage room or what. Are you just standing there?
Very strange.
So, why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? No, you've got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. Ooh, that look of disappointment. He didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if what you say is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? Good. The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms? She's dead because of me? Then it should have been me that died. Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. If that's really true, then So he's suggesting that somebody was after him, and somebody was after Makoto but ended up getting Sayaka instead. So something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Wait. Wait. Okay. No, we came out of Mikado's room. What? This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. Huh? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. The nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room were switched, so all the effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Oh, you know, I said that earlier too. I said his name would have been on the door if that was the case, but if the nameplates were switched. Oh, dang. Alright. Very strange. Mr. Naegi, what was Miss Mizono doing in your room? Let me just say this. I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room. Do you really think I'm guilty? Alright, so obviously everyone's pointing to the trash room. We also have to go by the kitchen, cause the thing she was stabbed with looked like a kitchen knife. So I think this is actually my first time coming in here, cause I didn't really explore the school. There's a hatch on the floor. Rattle, rattle. The door won't budge. It must be locked. Hey, we got a Monokuma. Okay. Alright, so what's going on? Alright, let's look at this first. There's a sturdy gate here. No way to get past. Oh, shit! Oh my god. He scares me every time he does that. Like, I have, oh my god. I have earphones in. So, like, when that happens, I'm like, oh my god. Alright, it's the end of, okay. It's the end of the line. The trash room, this is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How did you get this gate open? How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further.
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further.
Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further.
Is he just gonna keep screaming this at me? This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask the others.
No, you can't go any further.
Or who the fuck is on cleaning duty? I guess we gotta find whoever's on cleaning duty. Yeah, we're gonna leave. Alright, so since we gotta find who's on cleaning duty, who the hell is where? Okay. Okay, so Sayaka's room, the trash room, Makoto's room, okay. Ooh. Okay, we saw all three of them. So we're gonna go back and okay, stop it. Okay, we're gonna go back. Make sure none of them are the cleaning duty people. Alright, let's talk to you, buddy. I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty. As a matter of fact, that's me. Oh wow, that was a good first guess. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room.
Here we go.
Well, of course. It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can all throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient.
So in other words,
actually, anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. So, it's to keep people from destroying evidence freely. That's why, yeah. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. Boring?
hey, listen.
Anyways, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard.
Hey, fatty, why'd you want the cleaning duty gig anyway?
Oh,
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar. I know why you did it.
Is it?
You want to dig through all the girls' trash looking for it, you know, and poking around at it.
There's no way to think about
What are you
this in
talking
a
about?
common
All my
sense
love is
kind
for
of way.
2D.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kind of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to... I would never get tired of 2D. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposing of it. What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it? That's not how it's supposed to... Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you. What, so now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma, or save the village, or beat a boss. No, nothing like that. I was just did he just act like a fucking NPC? Shut up. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get to the trash room and look around. Oh, okay. So easy. So Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room. Alright, buddy, let's do this. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said the killer, he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Who is he talking about? Whatever, please just hurry up. Okie dokie, leave it to me. Hifumi pulled the key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then...
Mr. Naegi!
However, Mr. Naegi, surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend! You planned this all along. No, I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world. Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. Alright, so, whoa, what's that? There are shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. It looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this perhaps...
Is that? Do you know what this is? They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. It's not a Dragon Ball. Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Just like what Mina girl, who was that quest to find that girl. Okay, yeah. So he's saying it's like a crystal ball. So the only person who you could think of to have a crystal ball would be, oh boy, what's his name? Hero? There's only one person it could be. They should all still be in the gym. I better go find out for sure. Yeah, that'd be Hero. Alright. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. It looks like a burnt piece of something. A burnt piece? Like a hunk of burning love? Please shut up. Shut up. We're not hanging out with you, dude. Anyways, looks like a piece of cloth, and the shape is part of a sleeve from a button-up shirt. And now that I look at it, that's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left of some of the evidence the killer destroyed. But there are lots of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. I'm pretty sure that person could have just thrown the shirt in the fucking laundry, unless it was that bad of a stain. Like, I don't know, that's just me. I think I would have went for the washing machine first. Because even if it wasn't clean, I could have just threw it back in there. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Alright. My bad. I didn't mean to press that again. Alright, this is all that's left of someone to the killer, but people here, yeah. Alright, so I remember the button. The green button, the yellow button. There's no doubt they're related to the big machine, the big mechanism. This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. And it's on right now. Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? I'm sorry, I didn't do it in his voice. It's because I'm trying to get through this. Huh, someone turned the incinerator on? Very strange, I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy? Hifumi, do you realize what you just said? The fairy? No, you said the last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Ah, yes, about that, there can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate,
Most suspicious.
it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet... So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible? Incinerator has been added to the truth bullets. This whole... Okay, sorry. This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off, and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't. What does it all mean, Mr. Naegi? Will you be confessing soon? Why me?
That's it.
Everyone already
I'm
knows
sure
you
of it.
did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. Sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. Alright, so I think we've done enough. I really don't want to talk to him. Leave the area, yes please. Alright. So we are gonna go where else did we say? The kitchen. Because we checked the room. Are they still in the hallway? Yes they are. Nobody else is here. Alright, so we're gonna go to the kitchen. Get in there. For some reason I thought I could just walk straight in there. Is anyone in here? Yep. Oh girl. Hey girly. Hey girly. What you doing? I've been getting into finishing verb lately. Hina. Are you investigating the dining hall? Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all a first for me, you know? I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps keep me calm. So I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kind of hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. What? What did you just say? Hina, are you investigating the hunt? Oh, no. She said she was in the dining hall when Sayaka was killed. So... okay. We'll have to remember that. We'll go back to that. Because if I'm right, it was one of the knives that went... Yep. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here. Big, small, but it looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning? Or I'd better see if anyone knows more about it. Kitchen knife set has been added to truth bullets. Yep. Alright. Was there anything else? No. Alright, let's get out of here. So, she said she was in the dining hall when everything went down. So that means she had to have seen somebody take the fucking knife. Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, a knife just suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Nope, last night I remember they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared? Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall. Nobody came through. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came to look and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure, you can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Okay, well, it wasn't just that. She could say who fucking took it. Did she see? Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not. I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her?
I mean...
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her? On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So, when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Well, I mean, it's like reasonable that they're questioning everything. Is that all she had to say? I'm sorry. Hey, by the way, did you really kill? Okay, yeah. Sorry. All right. We're leaving. So, Alright. So we got the evidence thing going, the kitchen knife set. We're gonna go back to the crime scene really fast. Oh wait, no. We have to go to Sayaka's room, right? This is Sayaka's room. My bad. I clicked Makoto because I was trying to go to the crime scene. I forgot they switched the nameplates. So we were supposed to look here. There could only be one thing in the trash can. It was the DVD with Sayaka's name on it. Sayaka got really upset after seeing whatever it was. I wonder what she might not be directly related, but you know, it's worth checking out. Alright, so was there anything else? No, not yet. Hold on. We're gonna see Sayaka. No, I can't let myself get depressed again. I need to search for clues. All that's here is a sewing kit and organ map. No useful clues. Alright. And then bed. I don't think anything would be in the bed. Maybe the bathroom. Sayaka. No, I can't let myself get depressed. Nothing here. Alright, cool. Alright, we're getting the fuck out of here. We need to go to the AV room. Yes, please. We are gonna go. Yeah, okay. So that dude's creepy. You're even creepier. Alright, let's go. Like the foot stomps. Oh my god. Hey! What's up, home skillet? Taka!
Listen to me!
Do you have a second, Makoto? I've uncovered something most unusual. The door to everyone's dorm has a nameplate on it to show whose room it is, right?
You hear me?
Well, it just so happens. Wait, no. You might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything.
Got it!
Forget everything I just said. Forget, Beam! Sorry, just a little joke. Even I do joke sometimes. Ha ha ha. Dude, quit wasting my time. Where's the AV room? Shit. Get me in here. Alright. Alright. I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then an image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there, along with her friends. She said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Uh-oh. Suddenly the screen went dark, and in the next moment I saw something I could hardly believe. What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls, who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Oh, I guess he's implying her going missing caused the group to fall apart. So maybe that's why she freaked out. Without warning, the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Alright, so we saw everything, right? Yep. Yes, please. Alright, so, this video is actually taking longer than I thought. I'm not gonna stop it. I'm just looking at the map. Who's where? She's in the main hall. we already came from the AV room, and then she's in 1B. So I guess we gotta go around and talk to everyone. So where is the main hall? Is this it? No, that's like the... What is this? No, that's not what I meant to press. I meant to press this. Yeah, no, that is the main hall, right? Yes, sir. Alright, let's talk to you. So, do you have any clues or anything? What kind of clues? Let us just agree we do not know who the culprit is and leave it at that. Whatever secrets I may have, I don't intend on revealing anything until the class trial. Okay then, do you have any suggestions for where I should start looking?
Well...
Ugh, so annoying. Must you fumble around, fishing blindly for clues? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to give you a little hint. The scene of the crime, naturally, but I think the trash room is also worth looking into. The trash room? It is the perfect place to destroy evidence. However, there's one little problem. Which is?
As for me...
That place is filthy. I would rather die than set foot in there. I'm trusting all of you to conduct a thorough investigation on my behalf. That's... Okay, we already did that though. So, it was very pointless talking to her. Extremely pointless. But, oh yeah, I remember, we gotta go talk to Hero. So, let's get rid of that. Because the crystal ball thing, we think it's his. Or at least I think it's his. Oh, I mean, he did say they should still be in the gym. So, I mean, I think we all know it's his. Hero, just the person I was looking for. Hey, Hero, can I ask you something? No, I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out now. I've had enough. Gotta break free. Hero, snap out of it. Huh, Makoto? What are you doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar? That's my crystal ball. But it's all smashed. What the hell?
What the heck?
I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break?
What?
Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? Let's put that aside for now. So you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you. Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room? That means that anyone could have found it and taken it. Shattered crystal ball added to the bullets. Alright. Thanks, Hero. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years. Came out to be like $1 million. He paid $1 million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. That's just too stupid. He made $1 million in 2 years? Sweetheart, let me jump on that job. Oh, that's $500,000 a year. That's way more than what I'm... Oh my god! Wait, I wasn't done. I wanted to talk to, old girl. I wanted to talk to Chihiro.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
Oh, I totally wanted to talk to Chihiro. The red door on the first floor, that's where I should go. No, where I have to go. I really wanted to talk to Chihiro because he said the numbers... Oh, shit, they just put me here? Okay. That was creepy. Alright, so what's going to happen is I'm going to save it here. Oh, God, I hate this music. No, we ain't doing this. Yeah, I'm going to save it here because this is basically going to be the start of the trial. Yes, please save it. If you like the video, remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It really helps the channel out a lot. Follow me on Twitter at CodeLMD. That's where I post most of my updates, and that's basically where I'm gonna announce when I'm about to start the stream. Make sure you follow me on Twitch as well at CodeLMD. Be on the lookout for the stream time on Twitter. Hoping to do it tomorrow night or Saturday night, basically. You know, I'm actually really excited. This is my first time playing the trial. Like, I haven't played this game beforehand. Like, I've seen it, but I haven't played it personally. So I'm actually really excited about this. So, if you played the game, or, you know, you want to see the trial, you know, make sure you tune in. I'm actually going to be paying attention to comments through my phone, so I'll actually be taking suggestions if, you know, anyone's actually watching. So yeah, like I said before, remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already, and I will see you guys at the trial.